think it's so important to share your story?
Because I don't want this to happen to any other child.
11-year-old Amaya Foster sat down to talk with us about a disturbing incident that happened in her 6th grade classroom. On Friday, Amaya says other students were telling racist jokes when her teacher, Taylor Wiles, decided to join in.
Humor jokes. And Miss Wiley goes, "Hey, y'all want to hear a dark humor joke? What's the difference between a black man and an animal? An animal is there for his family." She starts laughing. Like not a small chuckle, like laughing.
Amaya's mother, Olivia Jones, reported the incident.
That's crazy. Now she's sitting in class. The students are making racist jokes. The teacher says, "Hey, y'all want to hear a dark humor joke?" And then she goes on to say, "What's the difference between a black man and an animal?" And then says the animal stays for his sticks there with his family. Right? Like it's wild that these are the people that think about this, y'all. A lot of times we have to go to people for help and assistance, education, medical care that don't even like us. That reminds me, there's a story I want to talk about, not today, but there's a story with a sister that went under the knife. She was in surgery and she recorded the doctors and they were talking bad about her while she was, knocked out while she was under the knife. But we have to go to a people, right, that feel this way about us. And you don't know because they're a teacher, they're an officer, they're a firefighter, they're a doctor. You don't know. They smile in your face. You don't know how they really think and how they really look at black people. So this teacher is looking at black people like they're black men abandon their children. They're fatherless children. All these children at my school don't have a father. Let me rewind this a little bit more so y'all can hear this. This is crazy.
Decided to join in.
Humor jokes. And Miss Wiley goes, "Hey, y'all want to hear a dark humor joke? What's the difference between a black man and an animal? An animal is there for his family." She starts laughing. Like not a small chuckle, like laughing.
Amaya's mother, Olivia Jones, reported the incident to the school. The DeSoto County School District sent us a statement that says, in part, "We are committed to providing a safe, inclusive, and respectful environment for all students and staff. We are aware of the concerns that have been raised, and our administration takes any allegations involving inappropriate or sensitive conduct seriously."
Y'all know that's some utter BS.
They could not comment on specifics of the investigation as it is still ongoing.
It's disgusting and hurtful, and she needs to realize her comments have severe impact on people's lives.
Olivia says the school switched Amaya to a different class so Wiles wouldn't be her teacher, but she thinks Wiles shouldn't be teaching any kids at all.
Every now and then, you strolling through social media, you come across an article of a child that hung themselves because they're being bullied. I don't want that to be a statistic. I don't want that for my daughter. I don't want that for nobody. I want bullying to stop, and it's more hurtful coming from a teacher.
You see, this is the thing. Let me just play the rest of this.
I don't understand why Taylor thought that was okay to do, but it wasn't.
This is what the brother was talking about. This is the problem, man. We just don't understand that we are God's chosen people. We don't understand that. So we don't understand when our people are treated this way in 2025. We don't understand like how people at this point in time could still look at us and treat us in a way in which we are not even acting. You get what I'm saying? Like we're trying to be the best person we can. We're trying to be the best citizen we can. We're trying to be law abiding. We're trying to show people that, we treat people the way we want to be treated. And still, when something like this happens, we are confused and we are, struck and upset because we don't understand. We don't understand that, these people are who they are and who they have always been. We have to depend on people that don't really give a damn about us they're in these positions that are supposed to be positions of service and public service and helping people, but we really are at the mercy of them when it comes to education, when it comes to you getting picked up by the ambulance, when it comes to them doing surgery on you. It's like a roll of the dice, and it's just so damn sad that this little sister right here, she had to experience that. And I don't know, it's just her and her mother. I'm assuming that she doesn't have a father in the house. And you got to go and listen to some white teacher make a joke about you like that. Man, that's some bull. That's some straight up bull. You know what I'm saying? And this, that teacher should not be teaching no other kids. That teacher should not be teaching no other kids. This story makes me angry as hell, y'all. It makes me angry as hell when you really think about it, because it's bad enough for what, as Black people, how we live and what we got to go through. And as a child, as a child, what you have to go through, and to be looking up at a teacher, the teacher, they're smart. They went to school. They became a teacher. They're teaching me. And for them to say something like that, that's so personal. You see, her mama is in tears. That's so personal because it cuts. This is something said to your child that maybe we know it's not true, but we're compared to animals. That's what we are. Yeah, what y'all think, man? I'm sorry, I just been rambling. You right, brother. That's the difference, man. We got compassion on everybody, but they don't have that same compassion, and we be looking stupid as hell when we find out the hard way. Renee Gaines, she said, we are naturally caregivers. It's in our blood. You right. It's in us to look. It's in us to, even if a person is being evil to us, to still have some compassion on them. Turn around and try to save their life. Turn around and try to help them out. You know what I mean? There's a famous picture of, it was like a rally with like Ku Klux Klans. Maybe y'all seen it. It was a video, but I seen a picture where it was some brothers there, and it was like Ku Klux Klan people, and they got on this white man, and they was trying to tear him up. And a Black woman, she basically threw her body on top of the white man to protect him. Like, no, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, even while he's a all-out racist, calling Black people the N-word and all of that, the Black woman is like, no, she hops on him. She throws herself, sacrifice her body on top of him, putting her hands up, telling him, no, don't hit him, And I'm just like, that explains us in a whole as a people. Like, we are more compassionate than them. We are better than them because we are more compassionate than them. We are more human than they are. Believe it or not. I don't give a damn what they say in the media or the image they try to project of what Black people are, or how many shootings in Chirac they try to show you. We are more compassionate and more forgiving than they ever will be.